Hey crew, what's up? Happy Wednesday to you. I am Ray, of course. Thank you all for coming and checking out this juicy little tidbit of Castlevania news. As you all know, I'm a huge Castlevania fan. Unfortunately, right? Unfortunately, I know. But it is in the ether. It is out there. I'm a huge Castlevania fan, so anything that comes up relating to Castlevania, I'm going to report about it here on the channel because I gotta. So, you all know how we do it around here, though. Before I get started, if you would, throw a like on the video if you're into it. Subscribe to the channel. Let's get it rolling. We're on the way to Ray 4K, 4,000 subscribers. Also follow me right here on Twitter, Instagram at Kaufman20XX. So let's just jump right into it. There is an article on GameRant.com, and I find it especially juicy, right? It says that Konami files new trademarks for Castlevania and Metal Gear Rising. Metal Gear Rising, I'm like, whatever on. But the Castlevania part has me very intrigued. So, a new public listing made by game developer and publisher Konami reveals it has trademarked the Castlevania series and Metal Gear Rising in Japan. Fans are likely aware about the unconfirmed news and leaked rumors that several Metal Gear Solid remakes are currently in the making. Okay, whatever. Now, I like Metal Gear, but that's not why we're here. It's not what I'm here for. Now, Japanese game development and publishing giant Konami has recently made public that it has trademarked several video game titles in Japan. This includes non-specific titles from the action-adventure platform series Castlevania and popular stealth video game Metal Gear Rising. I don't know if Metal Gear Rising was super... Metal Gear Solid is super popular. I don't know if Metal Gear Rising was as popular. Though there have been no confirmed announcements about new games under Castlevania, and more so under the Metal Gear series, many fans are speculating that official news will be shared with the public soon. Konami has just been listed as one of the gaming companies that will be exhibiting during E3 2021, so it is not surprising that rumors and leaks have been flying around each of these series' fan-based communities. We'll continue. According to Japanese website Chizai-watch.com, I guess I'm not butchering that, Konami filed the trademark on April 6, 2021 for both Metal Gear Rising and Akumoju Dracula, or the Japanese title of the Castlevania series, Akumoju Dracula. The listing came out 2 weeks later on April 20th, 2021, and fans are likely interested in what these trademarks will mean for both of the series. Roughly translated through Google, the trademark lists several interesting categories such as game software, game program, virtual reality headset, and more. God, don't make a virtual reality game with Castlevania. Please don't do it. Please don't do it. This highly hints on possible new titles for Castlevania and a probable remake or remaster of Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Though the Castlevania series has experienced a rekindling of awareness and engagement through its Netflix animated series counterpart, there has not been any new video game editions since Castlevania Lords of Shadow 2 in 2014. Yeah, it's been like 7 years since they've even talked about it. They've had the Legacy Collection and the Castlevania Dracula X Collection, all that stuff, but no new games. The same can be said for the Metal Gear franchise, whose last title, Metal Gear Survive, was released in 2018. No, the same could not be said, because 2018 is still pretty recent, right? It takes about 3 or 4 years to put a new game from a franchise out. So no, that is not even in the same league. GameRant.com, not even in the same league. Where was I before I started ranting? Okay. However, fans will likely agree that it is largely due to the game's creator Hideo Kojima's highly publicized departure from Konami, possibly bringing with him the main essence of the cult favorite stealth game. Alright, whatever. With E3 2021 slated for its upcoming digital event this June 12th to 15th, we are so close. We are so close. I'm really getting excited for it. Hopefully fans and players will not have to wait too long to get answers to their speculations. Many players are likely hoping that Konami will finally update the public about new titles under Castlevania, Metal Gear, and even the horror game series Silent Hill. Given the recent trend of video game remakes and remasters, it may be likely that Konami is only gearing up to port its popular and evergreen titles to the next-gen consoles as a way to capitalize on the PS5 and Xbox Series XS market. Alright, so, whatever, right? So, as a fan of Castlevania, I'm used to getting burned. I'm really used to getting burned. As far as like remakes, remasters, or ports, no. Some remasters of the NES titles would be pretty cool. Like if you remastered it in a way where like you basically remake the assets, basically. It's still like your side scroller, kind of Metroidvania type game. Well, if you think about it though, Castlevania 1, 2, and 3 wasn't what people think of as Metroidvania. You think of Metroidvania as being able to go back and forth to all these places. That's more Metroid than Castlevania. Symphony of the Night does that really well. The handhelds do that really well. Castlevania 1, 2, 3, and even 4 don't really do that. You finish a level, you go on. So I think if you were to remaster 1, 2, 3, and 4, that would be cool. You could really do a lot with those games. Well, I'll take it back. 2, you can go back and forth. 2, Simon's Quest, you can go back and forth to places. 1 and 3, you can't. That would be really cool. And that would be a great direction for them to go. I would be into that. I would really be into that. And that could introduce a whole new generation of gamers that have never played and have no plans to play Castlevania 1, 2, 3, and 4. To see what all the fire and all the hype is about with those games. Those games are beloved for people that play. Even Simon's Quest. Even Simon's Quest is beloved. There is a big community of people who love Simon's Quest. The translation on the original game is awful, but I love Simon's Quest. It was different. It was different. Just like I love Zelda 2 because it's different. It's different. People bag on me for that. The Adventure of Link. I love the Adventure of Link, but I understand why people don't like it. But this is really cool. I'm really into where this goes. E3 could have some cool stuff coming. It could really have some cool stuff coming. I did not know about these trademarks. I did not know about the details on these trademarks. I knew that there was buzz, maybe Blue Point working on something, but everybody thinks Blue Point's working on everything. They're not. I really do think Blue Point is the company working on the Metal Gear Solid remake. I do feel strongly about that. But as far as like Silent Hill, Castlevania, all this other stuff, I think if anybody's working on a Silent Hill remake, it's probably a Sony studio working with Konami. I don't think anything is moving right now with Castlevania. I don't think anything's in development right now with Castlevania. I really don't. Because I think something probably would have leaked by now. You know, it was something, we would have gotten some kind of detail about it by now. I could be wrong. But anyway, this is cool news. This is actually cool news. I like this. Hopefully we get something. It could be more damn pachinko machines. I mean, it could be. I mean, I hope not, but let's not forget. Konami loves to shit the bed. They love it. They live for it. They roll around in it. So, you know, they could be printing money right now with these games, and they're just, I don't know, it's like they're lazy. You know, I keep it 100 with you all. I keep it 100% honest with you all. And Konami just looks like a company that's just lazy. When you compare them to like a Square Enix, you compare them to Capcom, you compare them to like even the American studios, Naughty Dog, Sucker Punch, all these other places, they come off as lazy. They don't come off as a AAA company. They're not a AAA company anymore. They're not. They're not. They're just not. They were. That company died with the PS3. I think PS3 era, that company just tanked, just died, you know. But hopefully there's something in the works. Anyway, let me know what you all think about that. Throw a like on the video, subscribe to the channel. I got more stuff coming all day. I've got at least 2 more videos coming today. And y'all be good to each other out there. Stay safe and keep rocking. I will see you all in the next video.